And we are live. So, welcome everybody to my Christmas Eve build stream. I got done wrapping all the gifts early and has still some time to kill. So, I figure why not? Let's do some builds. I picked up. I happened to be out and about and not actually looking for Lego, but I happened to come across some Lego when I went to a store and found some of the 2021 sets. So I got the tractor with the bunny and stuff, and then actually got a bunch of the series minifigures. So I figure I'll open them up and see what I got. And I bought a bunch of those, and I got some Harry Potter figs too. So I figure I'll count, see which ones fig wise, and then I might build this tractor set, and I know I have a Harry Potter set to finish, so I figure if I figured most people will be busy doing family stuff, so we don't have the kiddos down here for Christmas, so it's just us. So if any, we'll just start and we'll see what happens. I do hope everyone's having a good holiday, or if you don't celebrate Christmas or Hanukkah or all right. So first up, Harry Potter figs. I didn't feel them. I just grabbed them. It was impulse buys at the checkout. So we got Ron. Yeah, it's so cool. Man, like they put how much detail they put into these figs nowadays. It's man, it even has like his little shoes, Junko, and his little butterbeer mug. That's cool. Alrighty. So we're gonna put him off to the side. Oh, good. At least they're different. Yeah, I didn't feel them. I just grabbed them. Hey, Brett, how are you doing? And if anyone wants to join, just holler at me in the chat, and I'll send you a link. Oh, we got Harry's mom and baby Harry. Even her torso was pretty cool because she has like a bunch of little blue flowers everywhere. Even her pants. She has the little black shoes this time. I don't know if you can see it. Let's see, focus. There you go. Yeah, she has little flowers. So lovely. Just realized my fingernails are dirty. Ooh. Sweet. Brett, I can't remember your email. If you can on Instagram direct DM me your email address, I'll get one to you. Let's see. Oh wait, no, I got your email. Haha. Let's see. Invite. email. Oh man, there you go. Click done, right? All right. So, yeah, like I said, I bought a bunch, and when I say a bunch, I grabbed the whole box. So. I did not feel like sitting there peeling bags at Kohl's on Christmas Eve, so the Castaway guy, that little clamshell necklace. Oh, he even has tattoos. Oh, that's funny. He's a little sailor tattoo. Oh, there's Brett. He's all bundled up and everything.
Hello.
You look a little cold over there.
No, I'm actually really quite warm, actually, Hayley. I've just had the heater on. I've got a bit of a confession. I don't think you've seen Insta. Basically, Mrs. Brett is a community support worker, so tomorrow is a £200 day for Mrs. Brett. So we had Christmas today, Hayley.
Ah.
And obviously the £200 is going to be very helpful in January, February. So, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw. I'll give you a quick glimpse if you didn't. I've already had my haul. I got 60245, and that's the bank heist, is it, with the new magnetics?
Oh, that's cool. I like that red truck. That sucker's.
I actually like the bank, but I want to see what the magnets are like, Hayley, because I've never played with the magnets other than the train. So it will be interesting to see. That was one. And if you give me a second, I'll grab this one. This is obviously the
tuning shop.
Yeah, this is what happens when you have two cameras. 60258, the tuning shop. And again, it's quite convenient at the moment because with the second camera focused on the city. But yeah, that was my haul. I got a pair of trainers, some deodorant, some underwear, the normal stuff. I've got to say, Hayley, I've got to say to you, I didn't get a chance last night. Do you know what? Last night, everybody that entered that jumper competition, you made my Christmas. I went to bed with such a smile on my face last night. It was, you know what I mean, to come third with the Homer jumper and then Sloth to come first. That was a win-win. That was last night.
Yeah, no, it was
that really.
Yeah, it was really good last night. We had so many people enter, and
I mean, again, I know I'm new and all, but yeah, last night you could feel the spirit. Everybody was just having a go with a jumper, and yes, Hoosier was right. Mine was itchy as hell, and it was a real bad jumper. But I had it on at the start of the stream. I was like sitting in my jumper, and then Hoosier's like, "Yeah, I took mine off," and I'm like, "That's good enough for me." Off it comes.
Yeah, it was like yesterday was hot and humid like all day. Because I went outside thinking, oh, it's cold. Nope. No, it's not. Back to hot. So I was like, oh man, I knew we were gonna be doing the ugly sweater competition. I was like, oh man, I'm not gonna be able to wear. I only was able to wear mine for like 2 seconds just for the photo. And
it's funny because Hoosier mentioned it a couple of weeks ago, didn't he, on the stream? I've never had a Christmas jumper ever, Hayley. And Mrs. Brett come in one day with the jumper, and I was like, "This is fate. I've got to be on Hoosier's like bad sweater." She's like, "You know what? You know what?" I'm like, "Yeah." And I did tell her last night. I thought I'd come third, but she was very tired. I got a mumble back to sleep.
that was the first time I got a holiday like a holiday sweater like that. So I wasn't.
Yeah, me too, me too. What minifigs are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing the new series.
Oh, check you
Um,
out.
I went.
Because I noticed you was doing the Harry Potter series 2 just before.
Yeah, I picked up. I had to go to a couple stores today, and not for Christmas shopping. It was regular shopping. Um, but we needed a few things, so I was running into the stores. So I went into one store, and they always have the minifigs by the checkout. So I saw two Harry Potters, so I grabbed them, and then they had a Kohl's, another store right next to the store I was in for the grocery store. I'm just like, all right, I'll go check to see if they have the figs. So they had a whole box there, so I grabbed them. Hey, Chris. Chris, if you want to invite, just holler and let me know. We're just hanging out, and I'm just opening pigs, and I'm probably going to finish that Harry Potter build. So,
So, what have you asked for Christmas from Santa in the Lego world, Hayley?
oh. So I'm at a point where my family does not give me Lego for the holidays because usually I have the set, but yeah, I didn't really ask for anything this year.
I said, like, obviously, I got 2 sets, and the year before I got a modular and stuff. But the thing is, since I've come on YouTube, Hayley, what I appreciate, and I don't know, I can't speak for any of the other newbies, but it's like Mrs. Brett. At one point, I was having a new set every other day, like during this lockdown, and for that reason, you can't constantly have a set a week and then at the end of the year have a fabulous set as well. It doesn't work that way. But yeah, I'm grateful for what I've had throughout the year. The fact I had the Hidden Side Castle long before anybody else,
Mhm.
and all the rest of it. I appreciate these things. Mrs. Brett's just given me all Harry Potter. So, I mean, again, I don't know what to do with it, Hayley, to be honest. There's almost a complete season 1 of the Harry Potter minifigs. I've got 3 or 4 of season 2, and she's about 6 sets away from the complete most recent series of the Harry Potter Lego. So what do? Do I part it? Do I use it myself? It's going to save in the long run because I'm not buying more Lego, but it's also all Harry Potter. And as I've said, the figures don't mean nothing to me, Hayley. I don't want the figures. They're going to go at some point when I get the right sort of deal for the wife,
Yeah.
But the castle and that I will keep. The Harry Potter 4-piece castle that she's got, the £80 haul and the bits that add on to it with the Technic pins. I think that's cool. I will keep the castle for nostalgia's sake. Because I don't know if you heard, Hayley, I'm going to do a read next year, and I'm going to build one big castle out of all my castle parts. I'm not going to go quite read. Please don't think I'm going to buy like 26,100 million square 1 with 2 tiles or anything. But yeah, rather than have the vampire castle, the vintage mock castle, the hidden side castle, and a great big bag of bits, I'm just going to commit to building. Maybe get some of them big base plates, get a couple of 3 of them, and build myself a proper full castle, full creation thingy. But yeah, I plan for it to take the whole year because obviously I'm not a millionaire. I can't afford to go out buying castle walls all the time. But I've got the idea, and that's the plan for next year. Get an epic build on the go because I want to see if I can.
Yeah. Yeah, I was from your photos look like you were tearing down stuff.
I'm forever tearing down, Haley. This room, you can walk in here one day and I'll have the city out. You can walk in here another day, there's no sitting, there's the train out. I am my own worst enemy. I will build something, say, yeah, that looks cool, and then take it apart.
Yeah, I get
I
that.
don't know, I just do. It's,
Which
you know, don't get me wrong, I've seen your layouts and stuff that you do for the trains and that with Hoosier and that. You know, if I had that sort of layout, I would want it constantly laid out. The house would just be trains. Me sitting in a little square in the middle.
Yeah, that's my that's my problem. Like our show stuff. I don't have room to like to lay it all out and let the trains go around, and which is really it's always
I mean, again,
yeah.
it's space, isn't it? It kills all of us in the Lego community, you know. Unless you're Bevin's bricks and you build yourself a barn, in which case, then fair play to him. He built that barn, but yeah, that's. I mean, again, you guys that do the show, I know I'm like small in comparison to you because I'm not show worthy. I don't think I've got enough, Haley, to be fair.
I know. Now be careful if you come around us, because if you just ask MJ, if you have your Lego in the car, we will make you go get it and come inside and lay it out on the table that shows.
I would like to. Don't get me wrong. I would like to show my builds, but I don't think I'm skilled enough in the mock yet to want to show anything. Do you know what I mean? I'm more than happy to flex a build over the camera, but yeah, when you're sitting in front of it and can see all the imperfections, it's a bit different, you know. But I will get there one day. I will build something. I mean, the spaceship behind me, if you can see it in the far corner, it's absolutely huge. Truly is, Haley. If I hold it up, it's like half the size of me. Every time I pick it up, the baby goes, ooh, because he's expecting something to fall off. He knows that if I pick that one up, it's generally clunk, clunk, clunk.
You know, as long as you are happy with your city, because I know, like the first show I went to, I almost didn't go because I didn't think my city at the time was worth it, and then Sean, my other half, he he finally talked me into going and just take it and go, and and go from there. And luckily I did, because it turned out there was only 5 players that showed up, and we actually had a really great time. And
this is it. This is what kills me. I think I need to sort of emigrate to America. I'd fit in with you like perfectly. Do you know what I mean? Whereas over here, like my nearest lug's 70 miles away, and it's like, yeah, that's not going to happen with all the kids and everything. I mean, don't get me wrong. I hear you all say about like lug bulk and that, and I respect that if you're part of a lug and you're organised enough, that you do get a bit of a discount on certain parts. It should be that way, especially if you are big groups doing big displays. I mean, Hoosier, for argument's sake. When I think of Hoosier, Haley, I think of all the trains. I don't think of the mocks for the modulars that he's done. But when I watch the video with him and Chris, it's like, wow. You know what I mean? I think of you and Hoosier as the train people. When you look at his mocks, it's like, he's so next level. You know what I mean? You're also next level, and I forget that because my main focus is the trains. But obviously, it's not just the only thing that everybody's interested in. Like I said, Hoosier's like modulars. I loved watching him and Chris. I mean, I loved how shy Chris was on the camera. That just made me laugh to start with. That Beyond the Brick video, you got Chris and Hoosier. Hoosier's like quite camera bold, and Chris is just sort of standing there as if to say, I don't want to be here. But yeah, the modulars are, there's something else. I mean, it's like the Technic. I watch you build it, Hayley. And I've said before, I used to build it as a kid all the time. I had all the motor functions, all the chains, all the sprockets, all the pneumatic stuff. Like when I came out of my dark age, I've just got no interest in it anymore.
Yeah, I know. Like my building skills in my city has changed from just it has evolved into what it is, but how I started, it was nowhere compared to where I'm at, and it taken years to get to where I'm at, and it's like I'm
I mean, again,
still learning.
the monorail, I will get one eventually, even if I do it via parts, but that is something I've sort of set life goals on. I want to have the monorail just purely because it's better built than the train. It's more stable. There's no flex in the track, whereas with this track, you get so much flex in it. It can be the difference between a train staying on or not staying on.
The first monorail I finally bought, I had it sitting on the table, and I had it running, and I didn't realize had this table it was sitting on, and I was running it. It was moving the track, and that sucker went off the kitchen table. First time I ran it, first like 10 seconds, and luckily I caught the damn thing, and I was just like, gosh, dang it! But the whole thing just like shifted.
I mean, again, I've looked into it. Obviously, I know quite a bit about it. I know you get the return clips that go on the track so that you can have it so that the shuttle literally will go from one end of the track. And as soon as it gets to the other end, it just hits the return and goes back. I mean, things like that. Lego are mad for not bringing this back out, Hayley. Think of the money. Mind you,
they can easily do a new design too. Oh man, this Centaur lady is pretty cool.
I was looking at the Centaur men from the Harry Potter set because they're all behind me, Hayley. I think the build's on the moment. Hang on, let me switch the camera.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, no, it's on. I'm quite chuffed with the wife because, what did we spend? The camera was £10. The phone mount was £10. So that's 20. Then about 5 of the extension. And about 10. So I've spent 40 quid on camera equipment. I'm now running 2 cameras. I've got a mount for my phone so that when I do lives, I can literally just put my phone in the mount. I think everyone's asleep, Chris. I think they've given up, mate, and they're all like clucking for Christmas. As I said to Hayley, I had Christmas today, so I'm not really bothered.
Now we don't have the kids this year for Christmas, so it's just Sean, my mom and I.
No. I did Christmas this morning. How many were here? Hang on. I think. Yeah, there were 7 here this morning. Yeah. The other 2 aren't here. Yeah. And then mine aren't. My other 3 aren't here. There were 7 here this morning. They woke us up at about 8 o'clock, Hayley, and I think we got out of bed about 9 o'clock.
Yeah, Chris, I don't know where everyone is. I figure everyone's doing holiday stuff.
Yeah, Reed had gone for dinner. He's just said boo.
Hey, Reed. There we go. Different one.
I have got to say, Chris, I did love the sweater yesterday. You know, that was a work of art, man. To come on with a Hoosier sweater.
Shoot. Let me send a.
Well, if we're doing that, then I'm going to continue with this for a minute.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no worries, Chris. You do whatever you have to do. The plain girl's pretty cool though.
It's because there's no one on there, Reed. You're playing on your own, buddy. No one's playing Minecraft tonight. Lego only.
You come join us, Reed. Oops, glasses upside down. Hold on, let me send you a thing.
So what would you say is the best one out of the new series then, Haley?
Don't make me choose. All right. Accessory wise, I think the crab is my favorite. Because he actually has like a thing on the back. Mm-hmm. And he does have a stud underneath, so you can actually clip all the stuff on him. I think so. The crab is probably my favorite accessory. Yeah, I'm not sure because like the beekeeper. I like the beekeeper's head. One of his faces, because he has his tongue sticking out. There we go.
Yeah, I can see it. It does look good.
So the head for that one. The violin is really cool, and the torso for the kid because he has the Blacktron torso.
Yep.
And the violin it's actually really cool. And even the space cop, his torso, because he has the space logo on the vest. And then Bloodchop was showing this yesterday that he actually has like the zipped up suit with the space symbol.
Yeah. I see it. Oh, pardon me. I think I have one or two of them, the older ones, without the police on the back. Stashed away somewhere.
But yeah, I'm not. Even the Mayan, like this guy, he's actually pretty cool. Or not the Mayan. Actually not. It's the warrior. How about that? The cat warrior. He looks more Aztec than anything else.
Yeah.
But his bat has like his little weapon. And even his shield's pretty detailed too.
Yeah, it looks cool.
So I don't know. They all have something I like.
Can you see these, Heidi? With the clip on.
Yes.
Yeah, they're for the skylight in the roof. I've not seen them in clear before, not in translucent, rather. Yeah, I think I've pretty much done with the building almost.
shoot. I just sorted a bunch of them. And the only thing I got a bunch of the translucent ones from like the Iron Man
Yeah.
because they had stickers. Iron Man, Spider Man, and something else. Oh, hey, M Productions, how are you doing? Hey, cool. You ordered your first custom printed fig. Ooh. Which one did you end up getting?
That is the question. Turn the camera off a bit. You can see that there's the bank.
Well, it's
And
not
a little
bad.
bit. It looks pretty cool. I ain't put the stickers on yet. I'll do that later. Not really.
The pug. The pug is so cute. Oh, and he has beautiful legs.
Need that one. The wife gave the dog turkey earlier. Wrong move. Check you out, custom pigs, eh? Nice to be able to afford them. I'd love to get my sick pigs up.
Beetle of mini figure madness. Oh, I'm not sure what that one is. Is that like a superhero or? That's a nice shaded dolphin. This one's actually a darker blue.
Let's see. That goes in there like that, yeah. Take the magnet off, of course.
Oh, we got a blue life jacket. That's new. Well, that's pretty cool. Oh, and we got a paddleboard this time, and a white oar.
I don't know if you can see this.
I don't think I've seen this in a white color before. Or
He says, let's see if we can put it up there, shall we? Just sit on down so on. That's two of the four built. Is that a shark or a dolphin with the guy on the surfboard, Hayley?
oh, it is a dolphin, but it's actually the dolphin's actually a different shade. It's like a little bit darker blue. So that's kind of nice. And the stand up surfboard girl. So we get the blonde hair with the hat, and we get a different color life vest. And I think we get a new oar color because this one's white, not the standard brown, but she also has the blue life vest. So that's kind of nice. Even her little surfboard. It looks like she has a sponsor because she has all matching logos. They're all over the place.
I was going to Sloth the other day. I picked up a figure from my part shop, and the figure itself is an air rescue woman, Hayley, but the hairpiece is the Chinese with the chopstick through it.
Yes. Oh, like shoot, that Ninjago. Lloyd's mom has that.
Yeah, yeah. And but I bought the figure based on the hairpiece. I was like, I like that. I'm buying that. Let's do that. I need figures next year. I think I've got too many. Too many. I don't know what half of them are worth.
Oh, actually, I think that's all.
There it is. Speak of the devil, can you see the orange hair in the camera, Hayley?
Yeah.
And that is her. She's sitting there with the noodle thing through her hair. That's how little I got as a sitting down. I did the bank. I did pick up a couple of the three-wheel trikes when I was at my park floor last as well, the Lego one. You don't see the three-wheelers that often. You see the three-wheel motorbike, but not the three-wheel trike. So every time I see them, I buy them. I don't know if you've never seen one in this colour. There's the camera. There we go. See, I've never seen one in yellow, Hayley.
Oh, that's an older trike.
Yeah. I've got 3 now, 2 black and that yellow one. But yeah, every time I see them, I buy them. Just because I think they're cool.
All right. So I got one complete set. Let me see if I can. Ladybug. Like,
I've never had the privilege yet of owning a box. That day will come though, no doubt. What did I get? Series 2. I've got Professor Sprout, Moaning Myrtle, and 2 of Dumbledore out of season 2. And that's because, yeah, they've not been so easy to get to where I live in the UK. It's been like, yeah, I've been looking for them for weeks and they've just not been anywhere. And then all of a sudden they're there and it's like, I think £2.50 a figure, Hayley. They are in the local Tesco's.
yeah, these. I probably should have waited to get them, but they were sitting right
It's
there.
one of them, innit? If you snooze, you lose, you know. Sometimes you just got to do it, haven't you?
The whole, because they said you should get three per box, or 3 sets per box. So, I'm probably like have at least two and a half complete sets. Two, three, 4, All right.
Then production thinking you become the new hauling and balling.
Oh,
I've heard it all now.
nope. I got 3 complete sets. Never mind.
I think they should just leave them like that, Haley. They shouldn't mess with the packaging. They should just leave them like that.
Well, I got one person who said they would buy one complete set if I had a spare one. So I was like, well, I have to send them a box anyway, so it works out.
That's it. It would be hard for me because there's so many different series that I've missed out on. I don't think I'd know which series I'd want to get.
Yeah, it just depends. Like I didn't get serious into collecting minifigure series until series 5. Because I used to just go, if I saw them in the store, I would just grab random bags. I would never feel them. And then then I got to series 5. And I was just like, well, maybe I should collect all of them. No, but this with them make it a smaller box into 12 instead of the the normal price. It's kind of nice because you don't have to try to hunt down all of them. So
you see, that is the other trouble, isn't it? When you buy them individually, you're constantly hunting. I mean, with the first season of Harry Potter's, I dread to think how many doubles we had, Haley. We just used to give them to the kids because it got to the point where we'd have 5 of each, and it's like, yeah, just go and play with these. You know. Oh.
Yeah, they Oh, hey Donnie, how are you? Hey Rick Sloth.
Yeah, I feel you on that one, Sloth. You never know how many Patreons you got till you start lining them up on base plates, and it's like, yeah, I need more base plates. Yeah. No, that's something else on the that goes on the castle list this year. I want to invest in some more roads. I want to get some more vintage roads. I'm not happy with the amount I got. I need more. Is that the dog snoring, Haley?
Yeah, I got all 4 of them are underneath the table. Here,
Yeah.
see if I can camera. All right, so I got
The fur babies.
that one's snoring, that one's laying, that one's snoring, and the puppy is. Oh, I can't see her. She's the black thing right here. She blends into the darkness.
And so, are all you lot streaming tomorrow as well?
Um,
or is it like no YouTube on Christmas Day?
I think I don't know. At one point, we all kind of sometimes people stream. I don't know. It just depends on what people are doing. There you go. Like yeah, just depends. A lot of people are doing family stuff, so
That's it. That's it. Well, I should be on the YouTube, that's for sure.
all right, we're building a tractor. Screw it.
I keep thinking about building that monster truck thing that's behind me, but if I start it, I'm going to be here for like another 45 minutes because I'm just not in the mood for quick building anything.
Man, I hope this is a sign they're coming out with farm sets.
Yeah, I really hope. Do you know what, Haley? That's something I've looked at and looked at and looked at and looked at and looked at. I truly have. The price of the Lego farm stuff is, well, you just might as well buy Paradisa.
Yeah. Oh, shoot.
It's like,
These are new tires.
ooh,
They look more like tractor tires too. That nice tread to them.
yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. It's the little details that make sets like that as well. What did I get? The houseboat before Christmas. We spoke about it, I think, didn't we, Haley? The little houseboat set with the dock.
Did we talk about that one?
Yeah, the little one. It was a 3-in-1.
Oh yeah. Because the creator.
I built the boat and the dock. I never went for like the houseboat. And do you know what? I've never changed it. I like it so much as the boat and the dock that I never changed it. I don't even know what the instructions for it are now. But yeah, that was a good little, like you say, a little $10, $12 set, whatever. And absolutely enjoyed building it. And I haven't took it apart. So I'm intrigued to see what they give us 2021.
Right, Reed? Hold on.
It's not just the farm rant, it's the goat rant, it's the monorail rant, it's the castle rant, it's the forest men rant. Reed, we could rant about all of it.
What have we not covered? We covered monorail, right?
Yeah. Vintage space. You can never get enough of that. Forest men, that's expensive. Castle, as you know, Reed.
All right, let me mute myself real quick so I can open this bag.
Yeah, we didn't get no hype on that new blacksmith shop, have we? That's gone very quiet. It's a bit tragic. Definitely like to find some Kingdom and some Night sets. That would be nice. You know? Not at premium eBay prices either. Yeah, space please, Sloth. Yeah.
Bunny. Right. Oh, most popular farm torso ever. All right. Got her and her little bunny. Oh, he's so cute.
See, I kind of want the Ninjago City, but I don't.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty big. I'd like to get into that, but I don't think I'd want the set afterwards, Haley. Does that make sense?
You want to build it, but you don't want to keep it.
Yeah, I want the techniques from it, but I don't want the set.
Shoot, the one this one little stupid little technique that I liked was in the sushi place in the back where the crab is cooking. You can flip the grill, and it has another crab. So like it has a crab before it's cooked, and then when you flip it, it has a crab, a red one
Yeah.
underneath too. Yeah, it's such a little. Oh, that's so good. Look at that piece. Okay, sorry. All right, so it has like grooves on the side,
Yeah.
and it's a 2x2, but it's short.
Yeah, it's probably half the size.
Hold on, let me see if I can stick it on a.
Yeah, I'd definitely say half size. How you doing, Brick Hive?
It's like a half a size brick. Oh, that's
It is, isn't it?
that has a technical. That's a cool piece. Dang it!
Defo different. Defo different.
Hold on. Oh, when it stacks up, it's like a hair taller than a regular 2x4 or 2x2. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
Dang, that's cool.
Yeah, no, we did look. I did look at the tractor.
Hey, Brick Hive, how are you?
I've also been looking at the friends for relevant stuff for a farm. It seems that's about the closest we got in it, Haley.
Well, even what's it? Friends had a farm line.
Yeah, and the horse showground. Is it the horse showground house?
Yeah.
That one, I believe, is quite a good set if you want to tinker with farm stuff.
Because
I mean, again, I've got the combine on the trailer. What else have I got? I've got the little roads. I've got so much behind me here.
All right, here's another one.
Yeah. I've been seeing a lot of the flat versions of that.
Yeah.
Where it's just the T junction. It's the flat 2x4 square, and then you've got the 1x2 coming off it. I think I've seen a couple of other people sort of. I use them for standing signs up, Haley, but yeah. They're quite a new piece, but yeah, got quite a few bits coming out. The new friend sets have got the new windows in them. I'm intrigued to see what that's all about.
Yeah, there were several sets we sat there and looked at one night, just to kind of try to see what new pieces they had. I think the friends we were talking about one of the window pieces because it looked like a new.
Yeah, it's the bay windows, Haley.
Yeah.
You know the ones that you get in like the police stations, what I call the two sides and the main pane. Yeah,
Yep.
they've put new glass in it. That's what's coming out in the friend set. That's what's piqued my interest in it, anyway.
Yeah, because
That and the drum kit as well. The fact you get a drum kit with the house, that's yeah, that's cool, man. The fact they've made a Lego drum kit.
requirement for all of Brett's houses must have a drum kit. So
Well, this is the thing, Haley. I don't do interiors. I can build buildings, but I just don't have the interior flow, I suppose.
hold on, Chris. Let me pop the pieces back off, and I'll show you the new elements. Because there's a couple of cool ones. Yeah. If I can get this piece off there. Alrighty. All right, we'll just stick them back on here for a second. All right, so first up we have.
He's I think he's heading up the stairs now, Haley.
All right, I'll wait for you to get in here, then I'll show you. Oh, there's that blue brick. That one would probably do better, making them stand out.
You know what? I'm glad you come on, Haley, because I was just about to give up for today and go to bed. I was like, I'm bored. You know what I mean? I keep drinking cans of Monster, and as we know, it's Christmas, so you're not exactly going to be able to go out to get more. I was like, do I go? And then it come up notification on my phone, Haley streaming. I was like, right, I'm into that. Thank you.
Yeah, because Sean went to bed like a couple hours ago, and I stayed up. I watched two Christmas movies. Well, I still count Die Hard as a Christmas movie, so I watched that one.
Yeah, hell yeah. And we was having this debate the other day. Gremlins is also a Christmas movie, although it's a bit scary.
And that one actually has the Back to the Future clock tower and town square in it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gremlins. Technically, Lethal Weapon was also on Christmas at Christmas too.
There's so many.
Let's see. All right, Chris. Since you're still watching, so this 2x2 with the Technic hole in it has a Let's see if we can get it to. There we go. Maybe. Anyway, it has a profile, that grill brick that goes all the way around it, but it's not as tall as a regular 2x2 brick. But if you stack another one, it's slightly taller. And then this piece here is new, so it's a little bit different.
Have you been collecting the dots, Haley?
The dots?
Yeah.
No. Yeah, I bought a few. Like I bought the pineapple set and the one of the little animals and a couple of the bracelets.
Yeah.
But I haven't really got serious into it, so
I bought a little bit just purely and simply because I think it was a good move from Lego, the dots. It's a cheap, easy way to get young children, especially young girls, into Lego, isn't it? To customize your own jewelry. So I think it's brilliant, but I also think it's brilliant because, again, if I ever want to do a mosaic floor, I've got all the pieces I need now. But it was mainly the price. I mean, I've got probably 8 or 9 of the bracelets, the 3 heads, the dog heads, and the sheep that hold the photos. And I've got quite a lot of the packs of just random bits. But again, it's going to be brilliant if I want to do mosaic floors. So
yeah. That was one reason I picked them up too, because I wanted a couple of those colors I actually needed for a build, so it worked out.
I mean, again, or signs. Signs is the other thing, isn't it? If you want to make signs, the dots is good for that.
Yep. Hey, Chris, how you doing?
How you doing, Chris?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Doing good.
Yeah, man. I don't know if you was here, Chris. I said to Haley last night, being a newbie to YouTube and that, oh, mate, I went to bed with such a smile for the sweater competition on Hoosiers. It was a real gas, man. I proper had a good time and was really chuffed that I came third and Sloth won it. So yeah, thanks for that. It was a real good crack. You brought me into Christmas perfectly.
I don't think Hoosier liked it very much.
I think it was more shock.
Yeah, he wasn't expecting that.
We need to have those shirts ready for like the next brick show.
Oh boy.
You know, have them. You know, if it's January, so it'll probably be cold. So you know, we'll have one underneath our jackets and.
We can definitely arrange something.
As you all walk in, the jackets come off and Hoosier's jaw drops.
He'll probably just shake his head and walk back out.
I almost wish I didn't put this on the Mills plate yet.
Yeah, I still have 19 and 20 to build.
The buildings do look cool. I will give you guys that. The buildings look really, really cool. But yeah, it's not for me. I've got all this Harry Potter here and I don't want it. Do you know what I mean? So
They're like this purple building, the last one we were working on, the color scheme. Once you have like the second floor kind of done, the color scheme actually looks really okay, especially with that light purple and the light gray.
yeah.
Actually, it looks nice.
Hell. It's an unusual color combination, but it does look good together.
Yeah.
I don't know what Hoosier or Bam are doing, but I'm probably going to finish this tonight.
Last time I saw or heard from Who's was Secret Santa. Literally switched across and he's like, right, I'm finishing. I was like, oh, okay.
All right, there's some tan ones in here too.
What is that?
Yeah,
What about the red pieces? Are there any custom red pieces? No, that probably doesn't come in green.
No, I think everything else is normal except for these guys. Pretty cool though. They'd be cool planter.
They look like could you not turn them into like AC for a building or something?
Yeah, you could easily do that. I was thinking with the size, you can probably make them like planter boxes. Hold on, let me see if I can find a flower.
Oh dear, it's been a good Christmas day. It's been a good Christmas day. Don't worry, Chris, I'm not mad. The wife's a carer. She's at work tomorrow, buddy. So yeah, we had Christmas today.
We always had Christmas Eve celebrated with my dad because my parents were divorced. But now we don't do anything Christmas Eve now. You can't make it Christmas Day and you just don't celebrate Christmas with us.
All right, so you can kind of have a little planter box.
Yeah, it still look good as a window box, wouldn't it, on the ledge?
A window box.
How are you doing, Brick Bender Underworld?
Brick Bender. Oh, like I said, if anyone wants to join, just holler in chat.
Chat roulette.
That's dangerous.
Could be fun. The first time I live stream, I'm gonna put it in there and I'm gonna let everybody in. just roll with it.
I like that, Chris. I've only just noticed that you've got the blue passenger train at the end of your track, buddy.
All right, let's have some fun.
Oh shit!
Did you know what? I've been on YouTube, what, 7-8 months now, and I've not made a single person a mod on my channel. I take it I don't stream enough. Either that or it's probably because I'm cursing anyway because I'm English.
You should always have at least one person.
It's not because I don't want to, it's just I've never got round to it. It's like thumbnails, you know. I'm a computer guy, I can do all this editing stuff, but I like the fact that I leave it raw because then it shows that anybody can do it. When you fancy it all up to the point where it looks like you've spent 16 hours making a 30-second video, I'm sorry, I'm not here for that. I'm here for the building. Yeah.
Oh, all right, here's another newer piece. I've seen it in different colors in the Friends. Oh, the Friends line.
Yeah, I see it. Again, that would be good for like signs on shops, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
A forward facing.
Because those little tiny, like under like $10 Friend sets.
What about the rear tires? Are those new?
Yeah, the tread. These are new tires.
Those look awesome.
They actually look like a proper tractor tire too.
Yeah.
Shoot. Where's Hoosier's sig fig when you need them? We're going to stick them on the tractor.
You know what? I haven't actually got anyone sig fig yet. I've got a couple that I've improvised. I've got one for Sloth that I made up. I've got one for Butt Chop. I was told if I want to make a Hoosier one, all I need to do is put a cat backwards on it. Is that correct?
Pretty much.
Brett, maybe we need to piece you together a sig fig, some sig figs over here, and send it to you.
I have two that I like. I have the vintage Joker, which I've got here, and then I've got me in the Jester outfit, which is in the city. If you give me a second, given the choice of a sig fig, I need a mashup between these two. Yeah, I think I'll for the camera for you. There's for the camera. There's the Jester and there's the Joker. I need a mashup of these two.
So you want the Joker suit and the Jester's headpiece?
I think so. I think that would probably be it, actually. There are a lot of Lego Jokers, though. I've noticed that. There are a lot of Lego Jokers.
Bender, I'm glad you like the sets. I figured they work well for your underwater.
Oh, was he your secret?
Yeah, or technically, I think he was Sean's.
So who all didn't get their package?
I know Blaze. I don't think he got his.
Bubba, did he get his?
I don't think Bubba. Yeah. So, 'cause I know one of the Canadian guys. I guess he didn't. He sent it out late, so they might see it in a whoever he had. They might see it in a month.
I started watching them, and then I got a headache, went back to bed. So I still have to go back and watch quite a few of them.
Yeah, I actually don't know who my Secret Santa was. There was no note. So oh, crap.
No Bama or Hoosier or nobody.
Well, Hoosiers doing family? They open all their. They do Christmas tonight, and I don't know. I think Bama. I don't know if they do Christmas tonight too.
I think normally it would have bothered me, but with the year we've had, it just doesn't feel like Christmas, does it? Because we've all been trapped indoors most of the year.
Doesn't at all.
I wasn't really in the mood to decorate or anything until like 2 days ago. I was like, all right, put the lights out.
This is it. You can see the extent of my Christmas decorations in the camera. I've got Santa there from last year's what's his name, advent calendar, and I've got a Christmas tree as well. That's about as Christmas tree as the Lego room gets.
I did pull down the Nutcracker, and I have the holiday wreath up, the Lego wreath.
Don't worry, Haley. I'm sure you'll be proud of me for this one. Mrs. Brett has got 3 Christmas trees in the house because of it being 3 devils. And about a week ago, I turned around and I said to Mrs. Brett, I said, "You know what's missing?" She went, "What's that?" I said, "Well, now I need the Lego Christmas train, don't I?" She went, "You're cheeky shit." I was like, well, you know.
No, you should have said you need a Lego Christmas tree for every tree in the house, or a train.
Well, no, I thought the Christmas train was a good ask, It's not like she can say it's not for Christmas.
It's part of the holidays. Holidays are
Like I say, if I win the lottery, maybe, but
Do you play the lottery?
no, Chris.
Meaning,
It's just one of them sayings, isn't it? All through lockdown, everyone says to me, "Oh, I've got nothing to do." Do you know what? I've never, ever, ever, since I've been back into Lego, been able to turn around and say, "Well, I've got nothing to build," because I've got so many parts behind me that even if I build everything I've got, I could probably still sit and mock out for another 2 or 3 days. I've got that many parts. I just don't sort. That's my trouble. If I sorted my parts properly, I would be in a lot better.
my friend, we have the exact same problem.
I have this debate with people all the time. It's like the price of Lego and that, People like you lot saying you don't get packages in the same country. Me and Sloth sent UK to America, America to UK. Now, all right, the postage isn't like pocket money. It's like you're going to pay to send to America. But as long as you're aware with that, me and Sloth both done it. And I think it cost Sloth about $20 and it cost me 25 quid over here, which didn't bother me. We both got our packages within 7 to 10 days, and that's different countries. But that was tracked, recorded, I don't send anything that hasn't got a tracking number, just purely for peace of mind.
Yeah.
Did you hear me bigging you up earlier, Chris, in the video with Hoosier?
Do I know?
I watched, is it the Brickwork 2019 with you and Hoosier, where you did the display for Beyond the Brick?
It was 2020.
Oh, it was 2020. I knew it was a year either way out, but yeah, I watched the video the other day and I said, as soon as he turns that camera to you, you're like, don't point the camera at me.
Oh yeah, I didn't want to do it. I was totally trying to get out of doing it, but
I'm glad that I didn't just feel that vibe and that was actually the vibe.
oh yeah, I was totally trying to get out of it. Hoosier wouldn't let me.
I will be honest, that put me off for a long time with YouTube. I've been back in Lego 3 years, and you know, part of it was I didn't want to come on camera because I don't like the look of myself. But you
I don't
know,
mind seeing myself. I just can't stand the sound of my own voice.
yeah, that as well. But as I say, I do YouTube for the fun side of it. I'm not here to make money. I'm not here to do any of that. I'm here to leave content for people to watch in years to come. Hopefully, my children. You know,
Yeah.
That's what I'm about. And like I say, I like to keep my content raw.
What's
But
up?
yeah, no, I didn't like the camera at first. It's one of them. You just got to say, fuck it, haven't you, really? Like, oh, sorry, Hadley. I didn't mean
Wait.
to actually say it.
What was that? You just got to say what? That last part.
Bucket, Chris.
Okay.
Yeah.
That must be a British term or something. I'm not sure what he's saying.
Right. What are you working on right now, Brett? Nothing?
I did start to build this bank set, but yeah, it's like 2:15 in the morning here, Chris. So I'm just taking a break at the moment. Yeah, no, I got a couple of sets today, a couple of city sets. I'm over the moon with. So
All right, this tractor is actually pretty nice little design.
it's pretty cool.
I don't know, I like these new elements. I might need to hunt down more of those tan pieces so I can put them out. Put the hay out in the farm.
And that's a $20 set.
Yeah, it's not bad. And I think the farmer's torso. I think it's a new piece, or at least I think it's updated color wise.
Can you spin him round, Haley?
Yeah, like show us too, damn it.
He kind of has he actually has like a shimmer.
Oh, I think that is.
And they look lower. Oh, come on, focus.
That's Chad right there.
Right, because the other one's wearing the blue one, but I think these are sitting a little bit lower than the standard blue ones. But I think this is a new torso, farming torso at least.
Yeah, I'll be grabbing quite a few of the tractors.
I mean the colors are pretty easy if you want to swap them out to make them something other than red.
That's I'm hoping to do a green, but I don't know if we can get those large arches in green or not. When I finish this bag, I'm gonna look it up.
I know they come in white.
It's not that. If you was to do it in green, Chris, am I right in thinking that Lamborghini first started out by building tractors?
I have no idea.
Could you imagine getting that Lamborghini symbol on the tractor? That would make it a real custom job because, of course, when you think of a Lamborghini, you don't think of a tractor.
No, not at all.
But yeah, just a different idea. I mean, I don't know if they do the piece. I'd imagine they probably do. It's just different.
I just think tractors. I think of John Deere.
Yeah, exactly that. Exactly that.
right. Let's see if I can break out bag 19 and get to building.
There's only 20, right?
Yes.
Two bags. One for monster truck and one for
Oh, got all these stickers on. How well can you see this guy inside the building?
It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to see.
So putting the stickers on doesn't really change it much.
I mean, yeah, because his stickers are on the arms that are facing out, and
Oh, so I guess I should put the arms on, but maybe not the torso.
can't stand the stickers on the outside though, because some of the words are cut up.
Oh yeah.
They're driving me nuts.
I think when I put those on, I'm gonna slide them over as close as I can.
Yeah, because there's one on the bottom that both of the words. The one sticker has two of the words are cut in half for either side, so it's
Right. Yeah, I just may overlap a couple of pieces with the sticker. So I'll never take that part apart. We'll see.
Definitely like the build on that Diagon Alley. The buildings do look good.
They really do. Like, I've never seen Harry Potter, so that doesn't make me a difference, but still cool build.
I've got 3/4 of a collection if you're interested, Chris.
Do what?
I said I've got 3/4 of a collection. The wife collected it. She's Harry Potter mad. Absolutely Harry Potter mad. She collected it, and up until they bought out, I think, the Burrow, Privet Drive. I've got Hedgewick, but Diagon Alley, the Big Castle, and about 3 or 4 of the other sets are all that are missing from a complete set of Harry Potter. She's got all Series 1 minifigures. I've got all the bits of castle that make the castle you make yourself. Hagrid's hut. I've got so much of it, but I don't collect Harry Potter. She just give up the goose with it. She's like, I can no longer be bothered to collect it. I was like, okay.
I did grab the Pivot Drive.
Yeah, it's good. I'd like to keep the castle if I can, but the rest of it, all the figures, is just surplus to requirements. I'm just going to probably get rid of it all. She can spend it on her car then, because she's got a classic Mini in the garage. So, yeah. Bit of a mechanic, my wife.
Yeah, because when the Harry Potter first came out with the first movie, I only picked up like 1 or 2 sets.
I mean, if you're talking the red and grey box stuff, Hayley, that stuff's extortionate now. The first gen Harry Potter.
Yeah, because I collected some of those, and then the next wave I collected with one of the movies, like the night bus, and
yeah.
So it's like I had never had the complete set. And then when they came out with all the new ones, it's like, oh, finally, I can go back and collect all the minifigures, all the characters, and be good to go.
I mean, again, I've probably voiced this before, but the big castle, just like the helicarrier from the Marvel side of things. Now, the Marvel I was pretty big into the Marvel. I had a lot of the Marvel. A lot of the Marvel. And when it comes to the helicarrier, having them micro figures the same as the Harry Potter castles, with that, do you know what I've done? Pretty much gave away my entire collection of Marvel because of that one set. Because the helicarrier, the one big set they made in the Marvel line, had them figures. I just give away all my Marvel, and I did as well. I give it to all my nephews. Like they're all into Lego, and I was just like, "Do you want this mech? Do you want this?" And they go, "Oh, thank you, Uncle Brett." And I'm like, "You're welcome. I don't want it. Doesn't go with the city, does it? So there's no point keeping it in that respect." But yeah, no, the helicarrier and the Harry Potter, the big castle. I think it's diabolical that they put micro figures with them. Why not charge us an extra $150 and make it full size with proper minifigures? I'd pay the extra personally. That was my argument with both them sets because I don't like them micro figures. They just annoy me.
Like I'm a fan of the helicarrier because it, even though it was micro scale, but they were able to still cram so much detail into it.
Yeah.
Oh, I have seen it. I have seen the set, Haley, and I agree. I mean, I've watched every Marvel film and probably some that ain't out. You know what I mean? I watched all of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Agent Carter. I've watched all of it. And I mean, like I say, the helicarrier, being the size it is, they could have easily thrown another $100 on it and made it full size. The same with the castle.
If they I think if they had went to do a full size like that, it would have been close to the price of the Millennium Falcon or the Superstar Destroyer.
You say that, it's,
The
I mean,
mini
look at me. The Blacktron monorail.
You still may get it. Now that they're
The
starting to put out
Blacktron monorail is £1,200. Free up in the UK. I can buy it now on eBay. The Blacktron monorail for £1,200. And it's like you say, yeah, some of the Star Wars sets do get up there, but then so's the Colosseum, and just a lot of parts. The Colosseum, isn't it? It's like I wouldn't want it as the Colosseum. I would want it as parts to go in my drawers, and it's a lot of money at the price it is.
Oh,
I mean, don't get me wrong.
family.
Diagon Alley, what was that? $350. That's about right, isn't it? If a modular's £200, Diagon Alley, yeah, $350. Happy days. Hey Bama, how you doing?
Thanks in the chat, Bama.
Hey, Bama,
Let's go.
come on, you can build.
You can do it.
Did anyone see Docs put the first part of the 72-hour winter stream out?
No, not yet. Ain't good.
Came out tonight. I was watching it before I joined you, Haley, funny enough.
All right.
Yeah, I haven't. Didn't see it pop up yet. Yeah, I might have to go add it to my thing.
What are we talking about?
Doc's review of the 72-hour stream.
Oh, I thought he wasn't doing one.
No worry, Bama.
What do you say? I'm at my parents' house. Aaron is terrible. Mm-hmm.
Just adjust the rabbit ears a little bit more to the left, Bama.
All right, put some foil on that shit.
Go outside with a colander on your head. Mm. It's so nice knowing that I have not got to get up early for today. She'll be out the door at 6:30. Fair play to her. 200 quid for a day's work.
Well, what time are you gonna be home, Bama?
I like that, Hayley. You're just like me. If you've got a pile of parts in front of you, you have to sort them.
I just can't.
I
Yeah.
never do, but I probably should.
It does make the builds easier. It actually does.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because I can just go grab the part I need for what step and keep going.
I always find I'm still one part missing. It's always hiding somewhere. No matter what I do, it's hiding. It's that one piece. You get to the end and you're like, oh, I replaced that with something out of my collection. Oh, look, there it is.
Don't you? That or you put a tile where a regular brick is supposed to be, or a regular plate. Or
Yeah.
did that the other night on Harry Potter. That's when I knew I needed to stop.
The night that I got that Hedwig, I did exactly the same, Hayley. It was late. I was ready for bed. I started building it. I got as far as the gear mechanism. I thought I'd done it correctly. Went to do the following step. It didn't work with that. I said, right, night everyone, turn the camera off. The following day, I got my partner's daughter to finish building it because I couldn't be bothered. Yeah, it's a good build. It's a good buy as well. It's reduced over here at the moment. I think 22 quid for Hedwig.
Yeah, then eventually I'll pick up that one.
Well, I'm going to have to get into these Mills plates if I'm going to build a castle this year.
Mills plates.
This does not mean Minecraft is following. I don't care what you say. Yeah, not bad, Bama. What about you?
Oh, doing good, Mama.
It's so weird seeing Bama's comment, Hayley. Pretty good, waiting for my brother to get it. In the UK, we're in tier 4. You're not allowed to go outside. He's like waiting for family. We're not even allowed to go out the front.
That's crazy.
Do you know what, Chris? If I'm honest, mate, and I'll say this quickly. I have not seen actual proof of this virus, and to be quite honest, I don't believe in it. I have disabilities. I have asthma and stuff like that. I've been going out every day. I take the kids to school. You would think at a school, if anywhere you're going to get it, the children would be the great one to pass it through. But I've had nothing. So until I actually see somebody like, I know it sounds nasty, until I see or know somebody that's actually died because of the virus, I'm not going to believe in it.
Yeah, 'cause I know my aunt up in Virginia, she caught it, and luckily my mom didn't go over and talk to her when she was up there.
I do think with the UK, because this all hit about last Christmas, around last Christmas, the UK had a period where everybody was getting like majorly ill anyway. And I mean, for me to say this, I hate hospitals. I actually rung an ambulance and said, "Come and get me." I felt like I was dying. Now, maybe if that was the first wave of it, a lot of people suffered, but in the UK, they've locked all the hospitals down. It doesn't matter what you've got. Like, if you go in the hospital, you go alone. And it's like, I think in the UK, we're losing more people by the hospitals not being able to be accessed than we are the actual COVID. I think they're using the COVID because we've lost a lot of shops in the UK since all this lockdown stuff. And yeah, we're starting to get the hump of it like British people do.
Yeah,
I wouldn't wish it on anyone, but yeah, I'm a firm believer. I don't take generic medicines. If I've got a headache, I sort of power through it. I don't take a pill for it.
yeah, I don't know, because I was talking to someone about that the other day, and they think they had it back in like March or February,
Yep.
but it just kind of acted. They just thought it was just a cold or something, and
If the truth be said, man should not mess around with things we don't understand. It's as simple as that.
yeah, mom had to get the shot yesterday for work so she could keep working at the hospital.
Yeah.
Well, we don't understand women, but we still mess with them.
Yes. And you'd think after all this time, Chris, we would learn.
Right?
Oh.
It reminds me what I say to the baby at the moment. He's 2. And every time he does something wrong, she's like, such a little sod. And I turn to her and I say, look, you told me you wanted a baby. I told you I wanted another motorbike. Who was right? And she just looks at me, pulls her face, and swears at me now. I'm like, keep telling you the motorbike would have been the better option.
That's messed up.
He's adorable. He is adorable. God, he's hard work.
Oh, Chris, you have a comment just for you in the chat.
It won't ever stop. What?
Chasing the wrong women, I think.
Oh. I mean, what am I doing wrong here? How the hell is that corner window attached?
Which one are you on?
This one right here.
Did you put a jumper plate underneath?
Hell no, I put a 2x2 or 1x2. We were talking about women.
See, that is just a tried and tested example, isn't it?
Yeah, it makes more sense now.
Take your mind off the game for 2 seconds.
Thank you, Haley.
You're welcome.
I think it's because the two I built right before it had the 1x2 plate on it.
Yeah, I did the exact same thing.
Did you?
Yeah, I was like, oh, it must be the same.
Did not get it to line up for nothing.
So this is kind of, it's kind of funny. The Charles Dickens set
Yeah.
instructions. It's like I think they didn't cut it or something.
Ooh.
Coded it.
Ooh.
Sell it, Haley.
Super, super rare instructions right here, folks.
You know what? Now I want to open one of mine and look.
Oh, go on. I'll rub it in because you've all got that set. Go on.
I finally got to build it because I had to wrap Sean's gift tonight in
It's not even fair.
inside the other box. So
I've never been to a Lego shop. I don't have VIP.
you can sign up for free, Brett. Come on, man. Get on the VIP train.
Well, yeah, you should sell that, Haley. That's worth a lot of money. Mine's normal.
Even flipped open to the. Mine started at page 9.
Yeah, mine's are all normal. You should put that on Bricklink or eBay. Somebody will buy stuff like that.
The Lego.
If there's people that buy boxes, then yeah, there will be someone that buys that.
It's like the misprinted pieces. Those are always funny.
Yeah.
I'd probably have one, think it was fake and throw it in the bin. The only problem with Lego.com is Lego.com want bank details. I buy most of my Lego cash.
What about PayPal?
Yes, but no.
Every time I go to buy a Lego set and I use my PayPal on the website, it messes up every time. Or I end up
I've
having,
had it mess up is when it was a back ordered item and it doesn't ship right away.
Yeah, no.
yeah, because
As much as I love Mrs. B, she's got a bit of an addiction to shopping. So yeah, we got some of that PayPal credit once upon a time, and yeah, they gave her a limit, and 2 weeks later they upped the limit. 3 weeks later we was at the limit. But hey, I got some Lego out of it, so it's all good. But yeah, no, the only reason I don't go Lego is because, like, as I say, the nearest one's like 70 miles away from me. It's just not viable to go there. I mean, obviously, I do miss all the gift with purchases. I mean, some of them are cool, but
It's how far away?
about 70 miles, Chris.
Oh, that's about mine too.
It's just going across for me.
Can I ask, do you have to drag 6 kids with you, though?
I do. 7.
6?
Kicking and screaming. All right, going to the Lego store again. No.
It's when I take the baby and he sees the Lego train going around the full size one. Daddy, I want to take that home. It's like, no, boy, no.
Well, at least she's thinking right. You know, you guys got to come up with a plan now. You know, have him distract while you try to pop it off the wheels and make a run for it.
I did say that to the wife, actually. I said, if you ever take me to Legoland, I said, make sure you bring a big bag. She said, why? I said, because I'll have half of one of the figures and you'll have the other half in the bag running next to me.
We're going to hear on the 6 o'clock news.
That's it. Husband and wife bolt with Lego character from Legoland. Yeah. No, I find my little parts store just an independent shop. A little lady that sells kids' toys. She sells a variety of toys, but she's for the area we live in. She's the only person I know locally that actually sells Lego by part. Everyone else will sell sets and part sets and all the rest of it, new sets, whatever. But she actually goes through, and I mean, you can go in there and you can say, right, I want, and she'll point you to a box. She say, if it's not in there, I ain't got it. And I mean, I said it earlier. I was talking to my mate, Solo Brick Builder. If it wasn't for her, I walk in her shop, I spend £20, and I come away with £140 worth of parts. The stuff I get, I come home, I look it up on eBay, and I'm like, wow. Now, I've said to her about going on eBay, and she's like, yeah, no, I don't like that technology. I'm like, you stay like that. You stay like that. Don't ever want to change. That's probably why I don't go to the Lego store, because I keep getting all the vintage stuff. I'll get saving some auctions. Put Willie out of business. Hayley, do you know anything about the new train this year?
There's a new train. Where?
I did hear someone talking the other night. I don't know if it was Hoosier Stream. I can't remember exactly whose. I'm getting old. But somebody mentioned a new train this year. I swear they mentioned a new train.
Yes. Shoot. Someone was talking about there's a new one coming out. Which I would think about time, because I think that cargo train was a couple of years ago.
Were you on about the blue and yellow one that Chris has got? Or are you on about cargo as in the proper blue?
Oh shit, Mike B's here. I'm gonna run for a little bit.
Okay.
Sure, I come in and you run away.
How you doing, Mike? Merry
feel
Christmas,
love,
buddy.
How you doing, Brett?
I'm all good, buddy. Merry Christmas. Hope you're feeling a bit better.
You know, they let me out, but you know what? I'm still not sure that I'm 100%, but I'm a little better than I was yesterday, and I'm sure I'll be a little better tomorrow than I was today.
That's good.
That's it. Little steps is all we are. Little steps.
Yeah, not
Yeah, well, since I feel like my leg has been run over by a car, little steps is about all I can do without having the pain hurt so bad.
Hmm.
I've never had such intense pain in one part of my body. It's kind of like a nerve is being strangled or something.
I know I'm going to sound like a typical youngster here, but have you considered CPD oil or whatever it's called?
You mean marijuana?
Well, the oil form, the medicated.
Yeah, but you see, I work in the medical field, so that'd be unemployment right now.
Right. I get you. The only reason I say it, Mike, is because I've actually got scoliosis, which is curvature of the spine.
Yeah.
And again, some mornings I wake up and I can pretty much turn my head from left to right, and I will lay there for an hour until my back eases up. And yeah, that stuff does help with pain relief. If you're in serious pain, then I wouldn't be a friend if I didn't offer what advice I know. But yeah, that stuff does wonders, and you don't end up like your typical Woodstock character. You're not like, hey man, peace or anything like that. It's for the reason, and it deals with the reason. Yeah. But no, it's just a shame you can't use it, unfortunately. About 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock.
Well, I have one step better than you. I have a lot of things in my Pandora's box, if you want to call it that.
Mm-hmm.
I do have some straight up morphine over here if I really want it. But I'd rather be a little more in pain than deal with that.
Yeah.
And I do have some pretty damning. I have access to some pretty damn good narcotics over here as well, besides the morphine. But everything you do to your body, everything you put in has side effects, and some are good, some are bad, but they all have effects. And I try not to put anything in me that will sway me one way or the other. But don't get me wrong, if I get into a point where I get so bad of pain that I can't just deal with it, I have ways.
I mean, again, I hope you know, Mike, I am speaking from personal experience. I wouldn't recommend something that I haven't tried myself. My late mother, the discs in her back were crumbling, and she approached me and she said, that Rastafarian cigarette that you smoke, does it help you with the pain? And I explained, and yeah, before my mum passed, she was actually applying the method herself, and she said if the government want to lock me up, so be it. She said it helps with the pain and it helps me get to sleep, and I respect that, Mike. It's a double purpose thing, isn't it? It can be good for some people and bad for others. It depends how it's used.
Absolutely. Anything you got to look at it with a double-edged sword. At one point in your life, it could be a bad thing. At one point in your life, it could be a good thing. And the only one that's out here that can judge us is the man that's above us. And I ain't too worried about the man that's above us because he loves all of us.
That's it. He knows the truth. How you doing, Hoosier? Nice of you to pop in.
Cousin Hoosier.
How was your holiday there, Haley?
Oh, it's going good. We don't do holiday stuff until tomorrow, so.
Oh, okay.
Cousin Hoosier.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Brother Hoosier is having a good day today too. So Haley, I totally screwed up on the Instagram side of the world today. But what did you think about my little YouTube escapade?
Did you post something on Instagram or YouTube?
On YouTube, I screwed up the Instagram.
Yeah, I haven't looked yet.
Oh. All right. Well, I tried to make chopped liver of a tuna fish sandwich, and it didn't really work out well, but it was kind of interesting.
All right, let me find you.
So, Brett, how did the Secret Santa stuff go on?
Sorry, Mike, you cut out.
How did your Secret Santa stuff go over on the European side?
I wouldn't know, buddy. I did not partake. As I've said to the others, we had Christmas today because the wife's out tomorrow because she's a community carer. So we did Christmas today. I've had dinner, got a couple of Lego sets. That's what that building is in front of the Christmas tree on my stream. Yeah, generally a good day. Was in Hoosier's stream last night for the bad sweater contest. Went to bed with such a smile on my face. Thanks again for that, Hoosier. I said to Haley, really did make my night last night, that bad sweater thing. It was just brilliant. I went to bed with such a smile. Yeah, just a general all-round good day, Mike. Got a couple of Lego sets. I'm happy.
Well, that's good. The best part of the thing is just to be happy.
Well, that's it. I was on with all my American friends last night. I went to bed, woke up, done presents, done dinner, had a nap, come down here. Literally, Haley came on just as I was about to shut everything down and go to bed. With that, I see that Haley was on. I opened another Monster, lit another fag, and yeah, I've been here ever since.
You know, it's an addiction. You can't leave a stream when you know one's running.
Yeah. I can always leave a stream if it's Reed playing bloody Minecraft.
All right, well, I can stop playing Minecraft if that bothers you.
No, Mike. Buddy, you do you. I've got a PS4 here now. Maybe one day.
It's all good. You know, everybody can't do what everybody does. Everybody's got to be different and do their own thing.
This is it. What's that, Reed? Sorry, did I offend you? Well, you know, Haley did put an invite in the chat. If you'd like to come and voice your opinion. Oh, see, I'm still in a playful. It's like 3 a.m. here. I should be asleep.
Is that all it is over there?
Yeah.
Oh, come on. 3 a.m. That's still late in the evening.
What I like might be is the wife's got to be up in 3.5 hours.
Yeah, but you don't have to be up. She has to be up.
Oh, no. I'll be going to bed then, probably.
Well, I'm happy your wife helps people. That's exactly what I do for a living when I'm not laid up with a bad leg. But
yeah, I take my hat off to everybody in the care service, and yeah, Mrs. Brett Mike goes above and beyond for her clients. And when I say above and beyond, she actually spends our money buying them stuff. She is that caring, and I respect that. You know, I respect somebody that looks after other people. If you're going to be a carer, you've got to care. That's the first priority. And
Absolutely. And people think that I've heard a lot of people say to me, "Well, it's just somebody else's grandmother, or it's just somebody else's whatever." And I'm like, "No, it's not. It's my charge. It's my client. It's the one that I'm responsible for, and that grandmother or whatever is going to get absolutely the best care that I can possibly give her for the time that I can work with her, because the next person may not give her the same quality of care."
this is a constant everyday battle my wife has with the other carers, Mike. So I totally feel you, mate. But no, I think it's good. If you're going to go and look after someone and get paid to do it, at least do your job to the best of your ability. And
Well, the other honest to God part about that is you can't do this job without caring. Because if you don't have a caring bone in your body and you're not here to care for people, then get out of the business, because you're just going to hurt. You're going to be hurt by them, and you're going to hurt them.
yeah,
Maybe not physically, but emotionally and otherwise. Because if you're not 100% in it, forget it. Trust me, it's not the little bit of money that we make from helping people that keep us in here. It's the love that we have for the mankind and the other people that we take care of.
that's it. What it should be about.
Absolutely. Help your other man, and hopefully they'll help you when you need it.
Can I ask why everybody in the chat is blaspheming my last name?
All right, Mike, what's your YouTube channel? Because I guess I'm not.
It's the same as here. You want me to send you a link to it?
Yes, please. Because it's like I swore I was already subscribed.
He could put it in the chat, right?
Yeah, I just have to look it up real quick to see what.
Because I don't think I have it either.
No, it's just I gotta look up the stupid identifier thing. It's easier if I just send you a link to the channel.
I am going to say, Mike, while it's quiet, it was nice to see you the other day, buddy. I'd never seen you face to face.
Well, most of the time, and this is just my opinion, most of the time people want to see your, what you're building and that kind of thing. And so I mounted the camera so that I can kind of show my desk. But
https://www.
no, I do not expect anybody to write that down that quickly.
I was going to say, is he on steroid? http://www.
I just dropped a link in the chat to the video.
Alfred's going too fast. Too fast, Alfred.
Yeah, Alfred has steroid issues sometimes. A little bit of digital rage, I guess. No, surprisingly, there's like 1,200 Mike B's out on YouTube.
Yeah, because I just looked at a bunch of them. And I'm like, all right. I concentrated on the ones that maybe only had like one video.
I have more than one video, but
yeah. Then there was one that had a picture of your cat. It looked like your cat, but it had weird videos. So I was like, I don't think this is it.
no. That's the Christmas one for today, but I'm sure once you get there, you can find my page. No, I made the name Mike B because that's closest to my real name, without giving away everything. And then all of a sudden, I went and I did a search for myself, thinking, okay, shouldn't be that hard to find, Mike B. Who the hell wants to be Mike B besides a Mike B? And then I found like 20 bazillion of them, and I was like, poop.
Yeah, one of them I looked up, it was trying to link to the other actor or something. And then there's another one, and it's like, there's too many Mikes.
Well, then there's some actor named Mike. His last name starts with B. I can't remember what his real last name is. And fans have made like hundreds of YouTube channels about him.
Because he, shoot.
He's some European actor, I think.
Well,
I mean, nothing wrong with the European people, but he has really a following of crazies. But you know, every actor or every whatever has their own little, if I dare say, their own little tribe of people. I think that's funny. I just jumped on a bed. I just jumped off the top of a wall onto a bed and I bounced.
all right, here you go, folks. Now we can find his channel.
I'm already subscribed.
I am
Why,
now.
but I already was.
Now.
And I didn't know you could actually jump on beds in Minecraft.
No, you can jump on anything.
No, but you bounce.
Yeah.
It was like, wait a minute, I'm bouncing. You know, I thought I could jump on the bed and I'd jump down and, wouldn't hurt myself, but I didn't realize that I'd start bouncing.
Haley, did you finish this building?
Oh, the Harry Potter one?
Mm-hmm.
No, not yet.
I just realized you weren't building it.
There we go. All right, now I'm subscribed.
Yeah. Subscribe as well.
That's okay.
No.
What do I got now? 22 subscribers?
Making the Christmas Carol set.
No. Well, I understand I like that Christmas Carol set. It's a really nice set.
It's quite interesting how it's trying to get the curve of the walls.
That minifigure looks like Bill Murray.
I want to use the hairpiece. I want to use the guy's hairpiece for the Bruce Willis
Bruce
Die Hard
Willis.
character. Yeah,
Yeah.
because I have the torso.
The tractor one?
Yep.
Yeah.
And I was rewatching the movie. I was like, oh, that one guy's. Yeah, hairpiece would be perfect.
Well, if we got a Bill Murray minifigure now, we can make a what is it? That golfing show, Caddyshack. Moms.
Oh, that's a good one too.
It's been a while since I've watched Caddyshack, but that is a good movie.
How dirty is Hoosier? He said, let me clean up real quick and I'll join. That was 30 minutes ago.
I don't know, man. I don't
Hey,
know.
we're still trying to take that Christmas sweater off, Chris.
Well, I was going to try to take place in the ugly sweater competition, but then when I went to the hospital, I was like, even if I ordered the thing, I probably wouldn't have it.
Oh man! All right, so I was at when I was in Kohl's, I was standing in line, and they had a shoot. I'll send it because it was pretty funny. They had their suits, and the one on the left is like super shiny.
I want to know where Bricksloth got the outfit that they had, because that was funny.
All right. So one has a bunch of candy canes, and the one over here is super shiny, and there's actually a Star Wars one somewhere back there. But they were there.
Sloth's jumper was good. Definitely.
A Star Wars suit? Yeah, we got to get one of those for everybody in the group.
I don't know. I like the candy cane jacket. I thought that was pretty
Did
cool.
you get either one of them?
No. It was either jacket or minifigs, so I picked minifigs.
Well, heck, you damn near robbed the store, from what I understand, didn't you?
I
Like
got
buy a whole bunch of clearance sets too.
no, nope. They were way too priced. They were still overpriced.
Oh,
No, I ended up with three complete sets of the figs, so so I have two extra. I have two extra sets. So
so if anybody needs riot police, they know where to go.
yeah, so if anyone wants a complete set without having to go hunting,
So what does a complete set sell for?
well, you
They're
get
$5.99 a fig.
$4.99. So there's 12 of them.
Hi, Ellie.
Hi, Amy.
It's nice to have him home now.
I know. I missed you in the background.
And the one time I was half asleep.
So I come home and I grab her by the shoulder, and I just kind of reaching over and giving her a love tap, saying, I'm back, I'm happy.
Mhm.
She says, I missed somebody like you beating me up, and she says this in like the common area of our apartment building, and everybody's like, he beats you up, and I'm like, no, that's wrong. This is the wrong message to be sending, I was affectionately grabbing my wife's arm and kind of giving her a kind of a squeeze on the shoulder, and that was it.
You're not alone, Mike. Every time the wife makes me a cup of tea, she says, "How do you like your cup of bleach?" Then I say, "Strong, very strong."
Probably.
So much to love right there.
His wife takes care. He's from England. He's from over in the UK. People that are disabled and elderly.
Oh, okay.
No, Brett is a good guy. Brett's wife is a good person too, but I have to say Brett's a good guy.
Oh, I'm coming.
Means a lot, Mike. Means a lot. If you'd have known me in my previous life, you might not have said that.
Well, we have a four-legged daughter that's meowing at the wife right now, saying, "Give me food, damn it."
Yeah. I can only use the boys. Come on.
No, it was funny. Haley knows I started this like apartment building that I was building in Minecraft, like the night that I went to the hospital. And I'm finally now working on the second floor. I plan on going 3 stories.
Building.
But I'm like, the whole time I was in the hospital, I'm like, I wish I could build. So I put it on my phone and I tried to use my phone. And of course, they had blocked Minecraft from their Wi-Fi. I even asked them one day if they could like unblock it just for me. They said nope.
Oh, dang it. Drop the piece. It's gone.
Hoosier, I ate so much food that I had a half-hour nap on the sofa next to the wife.
Where you at?
Come on, Hoosier. Can't take you that long to clean up.
Oh, make sure you get the charger, Hoosier. Don't forget the charger.
Power's good. Good power. Plug it in. Plug it in.
Gotta find the laptop.
Weren't you using the laptop to shoot your video this afternoon? I would look in the living room. Hey, well, Brett, we went from like no snow here at all, so we thought it was going to be a brown Christmas. Last night we got 1.5 feet. Everybody's telling people around here it was because Santa needed to be able to stop on people's homes.
As I said earlier, Mike, at the moment we're tier 4. We're not even allowed out the front, mate. So even if it did snow, they'd tell us we've got to stay indoors.
Well, that's right. You got the like the super bug or something going on over there.
Yeah, I don't believe in any of it, Mike. But yeah, that's another story for another day. But yeah, no, not allowed to go anywhere. Literally.
So in order for your wife to go out, does she need a stupid badge?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got one of them too. I think it's kind of pointless because I'm not able to work for another couple of days, but I was issued a stupid little badge that says, I am a frontline worker. I am allowed to go out of my home. Don't get me wrong. I do think that taking care of people is an important thing, even in a pandemic. But I think the whole badge thing is a joke because anybody can make one of them damn things. And what cop is going to stop you and ask you anyway?
Well, that's it. It's like the mask sales. We went in the supermarket the other day, and the masks they're all like reduced to £3, and I'm like, £3? Are you mad? That's a minifigure.
Yeah.
Strange way of looking at things. A strange way, but that's me.
Isn't that track really close to the back of those buildings, Chris? Or is that going to clear it?
Yeah, it's really close, but it'll clear.
I would have thought that you would have put a back on the building anyway.
I'm still thinking I'm going to.
But I suppose if it's all the way against the back wall, nobody's going to notice.
Yeah, nobody, unless they're behind the table with us at the convention, they won't see it. And I'm fine with that.
I think I would get some arches and I would make a bit of a tunnel there and extend it over the back of the building. Bit of a different look, but yeah.
I wish that, Lego would charge a little more and just make all the buildings closed off. With like a swing away door or something if they want a dollhouse effect.
They're trying to give us the whole playability feature.
I see it there.
A door that swings, kids are going to break it. And
And they say if you want a fully square building with an interior, you buy a modular, don't you?
yeah.
Oh wait, I forget. Kids don't take apart Lego?
No.
Kids will break anything. Kids these days are rough on their crap.
Just give them Technic. It'll take them a couple of days to take it apart.
I gave Technic to one kid. He just looked at it. He was like, I don't even understand what this is. And then he told me it wasn't Lego, and I said, sure it is. He said, okay, whatever. It was one of those pullback cars, so I thought he would have a heck of a lot of fun. He told me it was like Matchbox or something.
Man, I thought you were going to have to go all Mike B. Smackdown, let me take you to school about Lego.
I would like to, but there's this thing called assault and battery that I try to avoid.
Rules.
The only Technic set I bought and built and haven't torn it apart is the Mack truck.
That one's pretty cool.
I love it. I want to build a trailer for it. Either have the sides printed or a decal made for Chris. To go along the whole side of it. One of the big construction vehicles. I've been very tempted, but
They're pretty cool.
I know I need to stay away though.
Just tell them to Bama.
No, I'd be out in the backyard with a big old pile of sand playing with them.
Well, I mean, heck, that's what Haley's going to do with her loader.
No, we used to mess with that. Because when the Volvo front bucket loader was out, it was around Christmas, so we used to play with the Christmas ornament balls and go and scoop them up.
You could go out and play in the snow, Mike.
Yeah. The only problem with that is snow is cold. I'd rather play in the sand or play with the balls.
You just look out the window. It's got power functions.
That wouldn't be a bad idea.
No, sand just gets everywhere.
Well, I can't imagine that Volvo would hold a whole lot of sand anyway, because just like you just said, sand gets everywhere.
Give it some bricks to haul or something. No, I'm just thinking sand getting between all the grooves and that old sucker you'd be shaking out for weeks. You try to get sand out. Oh, crap. Trouble just walked in.
What's going on?
Oh, good news. He finally got cleaned up.
Oh, I finally found the laptop.
Ah,
Oh, how y'all doing?
steps away from
Good, good.
All good.
How was y'all's Christmas?
Oh God, I ate so much damn food. Made Erica cry.
You know it's Christmas, who's?
Yeah, she got them Apple AirPods or whatever.
Hmm.
She totally wasn't expecting it.
Oh,
Oh, she cried in a good way.
Yeah.
Oh, she was hanging in her asshole.
no.
Nathan got a new Xbox controller. He started screaming, "It's about flipping time."
Now, did he say flipping?
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
No, wait. Did he get the Xbox controller, or did Dad get a new Xbox controller because all the other ones were messed up?
I got a new Xbox controller about a month ago that I keep locked in my bedroom.
Parenting life hacks right here. Parenting life hacks.
Yep.
And then after he opened the controller, he got the game that he wanted, and he was screaming again. Oh, it was pretty good.
Good.
what did you get?
My favorite chocolate covered cherries.
That's it?
I get mine next week.
Maybe he wasn't a very good boy.
I guess not.
I got part of mine early, and I get part of it late.
I know. Dang those new sets that come out on the first.
I know it. So I got Ellie ate a chunk up. Now 2 new modulars is going to eat the other chunk.
But you're gonna get a bookshop too, right?
Yeah, won't be on the first, but I plan on getting another bookshop
Okay.
down the road.
Well, if you order it online, you can just put my address in there. And you don't have to worry about shipping.
Why would I do that? I'm buying Big Bird, remember?
If you don't build Big Bird with us, it doesn't count. And I think we're building it right after we finish this.
Chop,
Y'all.
chop. Booger.
I'm in Minecraft right now. And you know that stupid wandering dude? Yeah, the guy with the llamas.
Yeah.
Trader.
He is on top of my apartment building.
He just shows up.
I think I'm gonna knock him off the roof.
So if I told you Big Bird was ordered and it's lost in mail lingo, would that work?
Nope, because I know
Nope.
it's not true.
We expect better. With high expectations, sir.
We expect better lies. That's what we expect.
File a complaint here. I actually haven't got Sesame Street and would like it.
You can put Brett's address on it and send it to him.
Hi, guys.
I'll even pay the shipping.
Hi, guys. Hi, Dee.
So Mike, there wasn't no kind of note or nothing in your box?
Nope, there was nothing.
That goddamn Amazon.
All I got was the book, and that's all I know. All it was is a return receipt if I wanted to return it, and a little invoice thing saying the contents of the shipment.
See, Erica was your Secret Santa. There was supposed to have been a note that said "Merry Christmas" from your Secret Santa.
Nope, nothing.
They dropped the ball.
I do have to say I watched my Secret Santa open up his gift, and he had no clue, and that was funny. But he was so happy.
Oh man, yeah, I did. Oh, shoot, I didn't get to watch his yet. I'm behind a couple of people.
Who did you have, Mike?
I had Nick from Brickhead family.
Yeah, I haven't seen his yet either.
So, y'all want to hear something funny?
Not really, but you're probably gonna tell us anyway. So go ahead.
I had brick jams. I sent him the same gift I received.
There was a couple of people who got the same gift. That Harry Potter book or something, or
The room of requirements.
yeah.
Well, Julian's wife got it, and Bama got it.
But they're both Harry Potter people.
But there was one other person that I think that got it.
Plus, it was on the wish list thing. There's one. It was on. It's on that one. Now we. Yeah, that's why I picked the Lego books this year.
Bama says he got a street sweeper for his city.
I wasn't even subscribed to Bama.
Well, Chris, you're not subscribed to a lot of people, are you?
I'm subscribed to you. I'm not sure why, but I went to look a minute ago. I was already subscribed.
But Chris is a new channel, though.
Yeah, since I started a new channel, I just forget about so many people.
Well, I don't know how you're subscribed to me either, but
Me neither. But when I hit that link in the chat just now, it said subscribe. I'm like, okay.
Was Brett working on a gas station?
looks like it.
What it is, who's just like you, because the wife's at work tomorrow. We did Christmas today, so I got my sets and whatnot. But yeah, if you give me a second, I'll get out and I'll show you what I got. I got
I think we said that they were.
the
I think we just ordered them to that address.
That might have been one of them.
I don't remember.
City Workshop.
That's a good set.
Hey, isn't Butt Chop's torso in there?
Sure is.
Yeah, and it's got a female head on it in this one.
You leave that female head on there, and next time you show it to Butt Chop, say, "See, I got the Mrs. Chop too."
And I got the bank heist. I think is it the bank heist for the magnets?
Ah,
Yeah.
I was kind of surprised at how quickly those magnets disappeared.
Yeah. Plus on top of that, I got all my streaming equipment, my second camera, everything for my PC. So I've done really well, Who's. I've had a brilliant day. And I don't know if you heard me, but yeah, last night I went to bed absolutely buzzing off the jumper thing. Oh mate, I went to bed with such a smile on my face. I really did. That was epic last night. That made my Christmas. That did. That was epic. I had great fun. I come third. Sloth come first. Sloth had the best jumper by far. I'm sorry, Chris was exceptional, but Sloth had the best jumper.
hey, you see what my name is tonight, right?
It just tickled me last night. I was so happy going to bed. I think I laid down and I just literally went boom, straight to sleep. I was happy.
I'm glad you enjoyed yourself, man.
Yeah, seriously. That made Christmas, that did. I told Mrs. Brett this morning, they showed her all the pictures of us all in our jumpers.
So did you cut a hole in it yet where your nipple hangs out? So really,
Hey,
it's in the
hey. You'll have to wait till next year.
I missed a hell of a stream last night, I'm guessing.
It got pretty crazy. Famous says, brother finally got here. I will be back.
I didn't stay much longer than the jumper, Mike, because of the time difference. But yeah,
Yeah, I got a little interesting.
it was epic last night. It was fun. Proper fun. No snack time today, Who's?
I'm still trying to decide whether I want to slice that apple pie or not.
So for Thanksgiving, I made a pie for me and the wife, and we never ate it. It went bad, and now she called a friend of ours to come over and help her today to help cook some stuff up for her this afternoon. And they made 3 pies, and it's like we didn't eat the one for Thanksgiving. Why do we have 3?
Will you cut me a little one, babe, please?
I'll never win. I keep trying to go on a diet. They keep trying to fat me up.
All right, y'all twisted my arm. I'm having a slice of apple pie.
Oh man! If I knew it was that easy, I'd have you get meat. I'd have you get Big Bird.
I told y'all it's in the mail. It's lost in lingo.
It's lost in translation, eh?
It's somewhere.
Over the rainbow.
So now that Christmas is basically over, do you think we'll have any clearance this run?
I don't know, man. Those stores were like the Target. One Target I did go into, I happened to walk by the Lego aisle. The only thing that was sitting on the shelf was the Beatles set and Harry Potter advent calendars. That was it. There was nothing.
Yes, please, baby. I know we was in Kroger this morning, and their Lego aisle was, of course, they don't have the largest of Lego aisles, but their Lego aisle was Still pretty full.
Maybe a lot of people don't think of Kroger's as Lego shopping.
So Hoosier, does that mean that you went to Kroger's and picked up the poly bags you said you would do for me?
I did. When I went to go get them for everybody, they were gone. They were gone quick.
All right.
Oh, don't matter to me.
The smallest one.
I think that one's small.
Yeah, because the divers one showed up at Walmart in the toy train section, which makes me think it's gonna stay. It's gonna move to the Lego aisle eventually.
But I will go look Saturday because they'll put all the holiday stuff together for clearance. And if they rounded any of them up in the back, they'll be out there.
I was just curious before I told anybody else to buy more, to get any. I made that mistake one holiday season. I told somebody I was looking for something, and I said, pick it up. I told about 8 other people to do the same, and I ended up with like 40 of the same item because everybody just kept bringing it to me and saying, well, you told me to pick it up if I saw it.
I got 2 jobs.
Nate says, well, that Kroger has a 20% markup. I don't know if I've ever paid full price for a Lego set at Kroger. I know I find a lot of clearance there.
Even a 20% markup, though, if you can't get it anywhere else, that's still, I hate to say it, but that's still what you got to pay.
I swear that's his future wife because I know like he won't get in a relationship that wouldn't last long.
Well,
I'm definitely trying to give myself a sugar rush. I mean, apple pie with an energy drink.
Where's Hoosier? I don't know. He's bouncing off the walls.
Yeah, who knew? Is that the Energizer Bunny running by us?
Where does Erica get it from?
Well, Erica is a young teenager. That's where Erica gets it from.
what are you talking about?
Oh, Doberman's having apple pie with an energy drink.
That's 100% wrong. You're not supposed to do that. That's wrong too. You have apple pie and milk.
Negative.
Yeah.
That sounds good, Nate. But
Roller says so.
the fridge is all the way over there.
There's nothing wrong with apple pie.
Apple pie.
Yeah, exactly. Paper.
Ellie, you building the rest of Daggone Alley?
Yeah. Here, mine.
Might try to finish mine tomorrow. Did Reed stream tonight?
Yeah, he had Minecraft going for a little bit. But he got tired of it pretty quick, so he ended the stream earlier.
Is it Friday night?
Thursday.
Oh, I was gonna say. I thought it
Oh,
was.
did it? See, me streaming that day early. Got me all messed up.
Remember I said Thursday.
I think tomorrow's Saturday.
Saturday Ashley's birthday.
Tomorrow's Taylor's birthday.
Was it Christmas Day? I thought hers was the day after Christmas too.
You know what? I think it is the day after Christmas. I couldn't imagine my birthday being on Christmas.
No, no.
Chris, you know you're muted, right?
Nope, I've been talking this whole damn time.
Have you really?
I wonder why nobody's responded.
Well, it could be they just don't like it.
Gosh, you ruined it. Now he's talking.
Wow, Charity and Chris are like oil and water tonight.
Oh, they fight like an old married couple.
I don't know, man. When I got in the stream, though, Hoosier, first thing Chris said is, "I'm out of here."
I dip quick. Oh, shit, that's my turn to go.
I went down, man.
And it's like you leaving last night when Jude come back in.
Yeah.
He was out of here like something was on fire.
Chris was calling him a chicken because Jude was saying stuff in the chat, and he was like, "Come on in here, dude. You didn't say that in the stream." Jude popped in. Chris said, "Don't."
Well,
Oh, man.
I like Jude, I really do, but when he gets on that tang, man,
Yeah, that last night in Alabama.
I really thought he was going to die that night. I thought Brittany was just going to reach over and choke the life out of him.
Be careful, he'll kick you in the head.
He likes his bottle.
Bubba said, "Rapping party begins." Yeah, we ain't got bags at 9:00 this morning. Plan was to do it as soon as we got back from getting the bags.
I didn't have.
When we wrapped them about 5:00. Yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah.
Purple, orange, purple, green.
Oh, you son of a tuna truck.
Tuna? Where?
What?
See, I don't see how you be drinking those and then expect to go later.
Purple.
Because it don't do nothing to me.
That's bad. That means you drink too much.
So what would Nathan do if that stove was hot? Man, he set that brand new controller down on top of the stove.
Bye-bye.
Hey, he'd be crying in about an hour.
Oh, he'd be bawling. There wouldn't be no crying. He'd be bawling.
He'd be like, Dad,
My dude, I'm my new controller.
Dad, you get the warranty?
Yeah, the warranty because there ain't one.
On the Black Friday special. And Eric,
No,
I'm gonna lay down and I'm gonna pass out. Just in there on the main phone.
no, I was putting some candles down, and all of a sudden a creeper come up, blew my ass away.
So Charity ordered something off Amazon. She got it 3 or 4 days ago. They sent an email this morning saying that the package would be here today or something. And then right after they sent the email, they refunded the money for the package.
Well, is the package there?
Yeah, she got
Yeah,
it.
I got it like 2 days ago.
Yeah, she got it 2 or 3 days ago.
Okay, well, I would just say, oops, their problem.
Yeah,
Right? That's kind of what I said.
it's only like $8 or something like
Like
that.
$9.
Why can't it ever be like the $1,500 item you buy? I don't know what to say. I mean, I've had packages, refunded to me that were never shipped, but I've never had one, them ship it and then get it all the way to me and then, oops.
I swear to God, it said your item for such and such was refunded for $8.55. I was like,
I just,
and will be credited to your account in 2 or 3 business days.
I was just wondering if the person that dropped it off, when they drop it off, they set it on the porch or whatever, they take a picture of it.
Well, it was UPS guy.
Well,
UPS delivered it.
either way, it's not your fault that their computer
Right.
screwed up.
Yeah, it's the same one that comes in the store. So he probably was just like, oh, I know this person. $6.60.
Either that or they ran from the damn dog.
That could be it too.
Well, I mean, even
There's one Amazon guy who is absolutely not scared of her at all. And then there's another Amazon guy who is terrified. Like, she's harmless.
well, your dog could be considered a killer.
I'd like to see what they do when they see Chris's dog.
Oh, they don't
Yeah.
do nothing. Nash is a sweetie pie.
Oh, my dog is too, but she
Nah,
gets
they don't worry about the dogs until they start hearing the bites.
she gets so damn excited when she sees somebody, she tries to run through the windows.
Yeah.
It's so funny. So she gets out the other day and she's over at the neighbors. And, she's carrying on, trying to get their attention. And then, so they get out the car and they're trying to pet her and she starts running away from them. I'm like, you crazy ass dog.
Like,
And
yeah, okay, no, never mind.
She'll run through the house and jump up on the back door. She hits the back door so hard, I'm just waiting for it to fall completely off the house.
Well, our cat runs around our living room and whatever, and she hits our linoleum floor. And the first thing she does when she's on that is like ice skates. And so she'll put her claws out and she'll go sliding across the floor. Well, if she's got any good momentum up, she slides right into the wall and goes smack. And she just sits there for a minute and then sits up and looks at us like, how'd that get there?
No, all right. So I've discovered on usually Christmas Eve, all the Christmas dog toys are usually on sale because they're trying to get rid of them. So I went up to the pet store and got a bunch of toys and came home and wrapped them. But I usually just take whatever toys they have around the house and wrap them and give it to them, and they have a ball. But they've been playing with them so much, I can't take any toys away for a day.
You go get them all new ducks?
Yeah, I got found one duck for Mandy. I got the other ones tennis balls and rope toys and stuff, and then I got these giant banana things. Pretty much a giant banana. But some holiday
They
set
got
was
you
like
ducks.
no, it was on sale for like $3 compared to what it was. So I was like, all right, we're gonna have some fun.
Why do I have a skeleton?
I can't hate it.
Where's Dude?
Yeah.
I thought he said they were doing their Christmas tonight as well. So if he was at a Christmas gathering party, he probably really hit the tank.
Oh, jingle tang, I want to stand in front of you.
No,
I will not.
I thought it goes, pour me some more, pour me some more.
Oh, just empty it into my mouth, man. I'll take all the jingle tang tonight.
Well, did Jackson have fun for
Oh my
Christmas?
God. This kid, he kills me. He probably got 50 Hot Wheels, big ass Hot Wheels garage. Somebody got him a Spider-Man Lego set. Of course, Paw Patrol
You ever end
stuff.
up with duplicate
Mm,
Paw Patrol?
Paw Patrol. Paw Patrol.
I woke up the other morning with that on TV. I just about tore the TV off the wall.
I don't know. It's one of the few. It's one of the few shows that they watch that I can sit down and watch with them, and not want to turn the TV off.
I
So
thought Paw Patrol got canceled.
No, they wanted to take the police dog off of it or something.
you can't take Chase off, man. He's like one of the main characters.
Nate said, Haley, our animals get stockings too. Yeah, Daisy got a stocking as well.
Yeah, Bo really likes to open. He really likes birthdays and
What are you looking for, Nate?
holidays and stuff, because if there's stuff that's wrapped, he'll go and even he'll let's just say he'll help you unwrap stuff, because he'll go and just pull the wrapping off and destroy it. I try to make sure I wrap all their toys, so they have something to destroy.
Yeah, I think I'd rather watch Paw Patrol than SpongeBob.
I don't know, man. SpongeBob is a classic from my era.
Nobody asked you, Nate.
I've never seen either one.
I like both.
So I made a hole in the wall to let people over here, and nobody's come over here yet. I wonder if they don't realize this is a house.
It's Reed.
Oh,
Can't
shit.
guarantee I won't fall asleep. I've dozed off at least half a dozen times tonight already while I've been gaming and everything else. So
It's okay, we'll put you on the big screen if you do fall asleep.
So you need what I just had, Reed. Slice of apple pie and an energy drink.
I don't care. I can't guarantee that'll help either. What are you talking about?
No, then you're just screwed, buddy.
I mean, I dozed off playing a couple games already. I've been playing. I was playing some old games. I freaking dozed off. I dozed off once during some Minecraft earlier.
I see. Yeah, he's laying down ice blocks and dozes off, and he lays a stack of ice blocks 50,000 blocks high.
That'd be cool. What are you talking about?
The minimum or the maximum height is 256.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, but would that be different in creative?
Nope. The maximum height in the game is 256 blocks high. If you make a stack 256 blocks high, that's pretty damn tall.
Yeah, I think Jesse's daughter's house is about 256 blocks up into the air, I think. I created some polar bears earlier today too, while I was streaming.
You got to make sure you keep them caged up or they'll walk away.
Fine. I don't know where they're going to walk to. Be fun to watch them try.
Mike, how much snow did y'all end up getting?
About 1.5 feet.
Better you than me.
But that's not all that bad. Normally, at this time of year, we have a couple of feet.
Haley, is that the last bag?
No, I got one more to do. Ooh. I'm not sure if I want to build it or not.
I don't know. I either stayed up too late last night or I got up too early this morning. I can't figure out which one it is yet. Well, Brett's been quiet over there.
Brett, did you fall asleep?
I think I'm going to actually call it a night. It's 4 o'clock. It's time for bed. Y'all have a good Christmas.
You too, man.
Haley, thank you for having me on. Good luck with Dive on Lily.
Hey, thanks for joining.
That's okay, not a problem. Take care, everyone.
Hi, Brett.
Hey, Brett.
This don't smell bad on the other. Smells pretty good.
Hey, how in the world are you still eating, dude?
He's a growing boy. He's got a hollow leg.
just
You know, it's going to take like 10,000 hours for it to download.
Flash is on her way.
Okay.
Nathan got that new Call of Duty.
Oh yeah, especially with you streaming, it's going to take longer too.
Well, do you have DSL or do you have Comcast, like kind of thing, cable?
We have cable.
Then it won't matter if you're streaming.
If he starts downloading it now, he might get to play it tomorrow.
Oh yeah, it's definitely an all night long download.
All right. Well, we've been streaming for about 3 hours, so I think we're gonna call it quits and go into post show.
Post show.
But want to thank everyone for watching and everyone who joined.
Thank you for having the stream.
No, of course. Yeah, I'm sure we'll be talking and seeing everyone real soon.
Bubba says invite Haley.
I sent you one, Bubba.
Chris says, wait, what? I just got here? So those of y'all in the chat, y'all have a Merry Christmas. Bubba, Nate. I don't know if Bama's still out there listening or not.
Bye, Bama.